All right, we live. Peace. Grace goes up. Al, you want to give us the magic?
Hey, we at it again. Grace Gold, the crew in the building. We here with Hip Hop Digest, and we about to listen to a remix from Curt G, remixed beat. Listen to it. It's about to be fire. Let's go.
No, we don't need no labels.
Make sure you
Lift
read,
the hand and rock the cradle.
read the back.
No, we don't need no labels.
A contract is just
Lift
that.
the hand and rock the cradle. No, we don't need no labels.
So make sure you read your label.
Lift the hand and rock the cradle.
Trying to take you there.
No, we don't need no labels.
Independence
This the hand
or dependent? Everything independent, washing and rinsing. Trying to get my money right, still in detention. Dark, never know light, stand at attention. Bad attitude when the loot don't mention. Haters hate progress, keeping it pimpin'. Pimpin' since pimpin' been pimpin'. No, I don't need no mention. No, I don't need no label. Crumbs on the table, drop a couple bands for some Dracos. Watch, let it stack like Legos. Money is the root of all labels. Fun on the run, no angels. Time to reload, never know how the day go. Watch every angle, hood still the same though. White contract, black boy, Winnebago. Signed out of line, mama going through chemo. I'ma keep fishing, trying to find Nemo. Yo.
Oh, we don't need no labels. Lift the hand and rock the cradle.
All natural.
No, we don't need no labels. Lift the hand and rock the cradle.
Pop out in a new whip, probably with you, bitch. Moving and losing, label still choosing. Started from the bottom, now we out here cruising. Panoramic views, all I do is make music. Color me bad, launch pad, I'ma prove it. Grace gold, drug, show love for the movement. Curt G did it, play him, he produced it. Smoking backwood, red light, I'm the blueprint. A man, I'm a word back then, I was ruthless. Swing, batter, swing, batter, swing, batter, swing. I'm trying to go the distance, Lord of the Ring. 360 deal just to hit a phone ring. Now they got a nigga trap boxed in for the fame. Staying in my lane, couple streams for the cream. Fuck a record deal, I'm just doing my thing. Back to the business, Chicago witness.
We don't need no labels. Lift the hand and rock the cradle.
All natural.
No, we don't need no labels. Lift the hand and rock the cradle. Yeah, we don't need no labels, no. Lift the hand and rock the cradle.
All natural.
No, we don't need no labels. Lift the hand and rock the cradle, baby.
Yes, sign right here, and the world will be yours. Think about it.
The video end with him just with the pen after that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Hey, little something. I'll drink to that. God damn.
Sir. All right. Let's go ahead and say it, Bear.
Mhm.
I know Bear
Man.
in Space told the whole story. That nigga like, I ain't feeling that shit.
Oh, that ain't it.
It looked like a
That
thumbs up
ain't
to
it.
me. That's
No,
all
he
thumb.
good. Nah, he good.
I'm gonna take a
He good.
screenshot of that and call it a thumbs up. Too late, man.
That nigga
know
like,
it's
Curt,
mean.
not you. I got some stuff over here from you that don't do that.
So can I say
What
what this?
happened? They done brought you to the dark side.
Right.
Curt, I want to tell you that I think that listening now in this moment that I'm in, you did a great job of those rattlesnakes with the tempo. It just blended so beautifully that you don't really focus on so much the rattlesnakes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You know it's there.
You give Q all the credit.
Oh.
You did a good job mixing that shit.
Hey.
You
Yes,
put it
sir.
together.
Right.
Salute.
Mr. Q gets all the credit. Mixmaster Q gets
Yeah.
all the credit.
Eats. What out of fucking rattlesnake? I don't know. Oh, but y'all producers, y'all have the ears. Y'all have the ears. Hear the rattlesnake.
He's talking about the hi-hats. DeMar,
The
you know that's what he's
hi-hats,
talking about,
sound
right?
when
You go,
they sound like a
regular
rattlesnake.
trash shit.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
it's in there, but
it's
it ain't
almost hidden.
overbearing.
There was
know?
even an
Yeah.
open hat in there every now and then.
Yep.
Like spitting venom at you.
And Q had it panning left and right too, so it's like you were in a snake pit.
Right.
All y'all did an amazing job. Even the rap MCs spitting on it is just like, yo, it's
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all DeMar. That's all
That's all
DeMar.
him.
All the mind, man.
Yeah.
Not bad.
He was
Not
in the
bad.
pocket. That nigga, he was in the pocket so heavy on that shit, yo. I was like,
Wow.
damn, this shit sounds great.
Yeah, it sounded like he wrote it to this
It
beat.
sound like
Yeah,
that's
it
the,
does.
yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. It sound like it's the
Wow.
original beat.
Yeah.
What's funny is the hand that rocked the cradle part was just like, you know, you hum something to yourself. Sometimes you get in the studio, you're forced to kind of just hum what you've been saying in your head. So hand that rocked the cradle kind of has nothing to do with it, but I don't know if it fits. I don't know. It just seemed abstract to me. But
I must be higher than I thought.
We'll make it work. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I mean,
yeah.
Somebody tell you what it means later. Don't worry about it.
That's right.
That's what they do with
Easter eggs
Kendrick
in that
all the
shit.
time.
All the Easter eggs in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it does work because he's gonna sign and invest in some Dracos and all that stuff because Mama's going through chemo. You know what I'm saying? So he's signing his record deal knowing that it's gonna be his demise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wow.
It is a kid. These are kids we talking about. These are hands.
Exactly.
Wow.
Jesus.
See, D, you fuck me up every time you do this, man. Every time
Bro, like, I
you
gotta-
break down a rhyme and tell me something, there's so many layers to it that I just miss, man. And you,
He
I
tells
mean,
me
you're a
what my
storyteller, man.
songs
You
are
paint
about,
pictures.
yo. He tells me
Yeah.
what my songs are about. Like he was talking about Postman. He's like, oh, that's a letter from hip hop. I'm like, fuck yeah, it is.
That's right. That's what I did.
That's exactly what I meant. It had nothing to do with none of that. But guess what it does now, boy?
I'm gonna tell the people that's what I did.
Yeah.
How'd you know? Nah, but
How'd you know?
Yeah, speaking of Postman, what's the status of that? Where's it at now?
It's dropping on the 21st. So.
Oh shit! Of this month?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
we
shit!
can
Is
listen to it if you want.
I was about to say, is it ready to play tonight?
Yeah.
I wouldn't
You
mind.
ready?
Ooh, wow.
I need to
Yeah.
hear something. I might go ahead and remix some shit.
But
Sneak peek.
but
Let's
real
go.
quick, real quick, hold up. Kurt,
Mhm.
I was serious about wanting some more Rattlesnake show. Give me some.
You dead ass, huh?
Nah.
Let
Yeah,
him
he
be
ain't
clear.
Just in case you didn't hear me,
As a matter of
nigga, I
fact,
need
Q,
them snakes.
Yeah. How come I ain't got them yet? For one.
I was gonna say, Q, you might want to play Disorder for him. That's not a rattlesnake, but it's kind of heading in that direction, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you take it over? Go ahead and take it over. yeah.
No, you got it. You got it up, Q. Oh no, you.
Take it over. God. damn it.
Let's go. All right, so this is Postman. It's me, Big Wig, Eche. These are all people I work with at Abbey West Recording, and Jerry Spicula on the bass. He played bass for us.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I got the speaker on. Okay.
Oh man, I was not ready. Look, it got deafeningly quiet, boy.
Yeah, boy, in the radio world, this will be a crime, boy. Somebody be fired
Yeah,
today.
they be like dead
I
air.
know, right?
Somebody about to get fired.
Next station, yeah.
Somebody getting to eat.
What turn?
But man,
All right,
you
for
know
real
what,
this time.
Demont? Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Here we
All
go.
right, cool.
Posted by the mailbox, heart on freeze. Praying for a sign that'll bring relief. Don't text. I need that ink. Putting pen to pad for a proper link. It's been a minute since she wrote me last. Day in, day out. I'm feeling time pass. She got the spyglass and she eyeing my soul. Waiting on her note that'll make me whole. Yo. Hey, Mr. Postman.
Who's gonna take me higher?
Yeah, who can take me higher? real. Yeah, man, keep it way too real. Guess I should have told you that. Hey, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman. Postman.
All right, Wig.
Who can take me higher than you? Ain't nobody flyer than you. I miss you.
That
I,
shit
I see you
cinematic.
going for the. I see you going for the top of the Billboard charts, my nigga.
Man.
You trying.
Right?
Sync licensing. Come on.
Yeah.
God
That's,
damn,
that's a sync move. That's a sync move, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Ooh.
I could see that music.
Exactly,
That's
right?
tight.
It's a whole movie. It's a whole movie,
a
bro.
whole movie. That
Mhm.
postman's in my brain now. I can't get it out.
Yeah.
Incredible, Al. Congratulations,
That's
man,
crazy.
on another one. Al, you done some incredible stuff over the past year, bro. I'm impressed, man. I had no idea you were this dude, man. I had no idea. Like
Man,
we first met. We met what, 2021, 2022, 2022, right?
2022.
It was like November
yeah.
2022. I remember now. And it was on a Twitter space we met.
Yep.
And you were talking about the business you were running. I didn't even know you made music that night. And my goodness, man, to hear what you're doing now is incredible, man.
Yeah, even at that point, the business was just about supporting people that made music. I wasn't even trying to, but
right.
Y'all pulled me back in. So here we are. It's your fault.
We're grateful, man. We're grateful, man. Really, man. Congratulations, man. And Irv, you were talking about us, everybody giving each other props and everything, man. Don't think you're gonna escape that tonight, man. We always appreciate you because you were the seed that actually planted this all anyway, man. Me and Sheed meeting through you is what brought the first Grayskull song together. And I don't even know if you even count that because the Black Mavs met through you as well, right? On the digest. Bear met with some fellas on there. So you always gonna get your flowers too, man. Your incredible networking and Clarence Avon Tish skills have come to fruition, brother. That's somebody. He's a role model we both share, man. So I'll tell you, you are absolutely living in that spirit, bro. And I really appreciate you for it, man. So thank you, brother. It means a lot.
You, man. That's whew. I told you what space I'm in. Don't make me cry on here. I didn't know I needed this.
Oh no, we all need it, man. For real, in a world like what's going on right now, man, with all this political bullshit that's going on, man, we gotta talk about that, but we gotta talk about that in a healthier way. And then we also gotta talk about this other shit to fill that space too, man. We can't let them keep getting away with shit and just kind of get demoralized and beaten by it and get trapped in the fear of it all, man. But we got to spend time celebrating and uplifting each other too, man. So I'm just grateful to have some brothers to do that with, man. Appreciate all y'all. Yeah,
you mess around and get taken away with all that today's politics, and next thing you know, then 4 or 5 years before you talk to a loved one.
Right? How crazy is that?
Yeah,
that ain't no lie either.
You know what? You just made that
I'm the living proof of that shit.
Same here, Curt.
Likewise, and think about it. They got these little technology in our hand, and we used to be able to have somebody at the tap of a finger. And we're in a very real state where that may not be a reality or a possibility, within the next year. I'm not fear mongering and even trying to go into all that to tell the truth, but shit is real, man. So I mean, the more we can commune and come together and just build these connections, that we will find a way to utilize in some other means, even if they do pull some bullshit. It's just good to have, to know we're in the process of building what we need to make sure we survive, no matter what they throw at us.
Well, I'm proud of y'all because y'all are from all over the place. but have connected as one and making this great music and these great bonds, yo. So again, is my appreciation is to see y'all doing what you do is just an amazing thing, man. I'm paying attention to every Gray Skull thing I see. I'm like, even y'all individually, you know what I'm saying? This is like support, and not just support, but support goodness. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you.
Means the world, man. Yeah, especially from the elders, man. Y'all,
and if
y'all got Curt working with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a Gray Skull t-shirt next week. Come on, Curt.
Yeah,
right.
By the power of Gray Skull.
but
now we got a sound bite, y'all.
Joe, but seriously though,
seriously
though, what I've been trying to tell people, I mean, it's Gray Skull, but Gray Skull is the brand. You know, we a crew. We like rock steady. So you know, there's gonna be songs that's Gray Skull, but there's also gonna be songs that's Black Mavericks, and it's still Gray Skull. It's always gonna be Demond doing his thing, but it's still Gray Skull. I'm doing my thing, but it's still Gray Skull. So, you know, it ain't gonna do nothing but get bigger. It's like, you know, Universal Zulu Nation. So yeah,
speak, my brother.
Yeah, we working with Curt, but you know,
crew community, man. Absolutely, man.
All Curt gotta say is, man, I want to be Gray Skull, and he in, you know.
There you go, Curt.
Give me my Gray Skull chain, nigga.
Damn, here.
It's gonna be rhinestones. It ain't gonna have no diamonds around.
I take Fruity Pebbles right now, nigga.
It might be zirconia. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
Hey, I sent something in the chat, man. Somebody share a screen and play that.
Hey, Bear, I was about to ask you anyway about that joint you were talking about with you and Al over that verse. You think that's something you feel comfortable playing, or is that too early? Is that still staying in the tuck for a minute till you do what you do?
That's in the tuck. I'm not even saying what we doing on that. That's
beautiful.
You can't feel it saying what you got planned though. I mean, what you share with the brothers.
Yo, I sent it by the way. So
the mixtape.
The mixtape, whenever it come out, it's gonna be a mixtape. It's gonna be cats that I know rhyming, and it's gonna be some beats, and it's gonna be a mixtape. I can't get deep into the particulars for legal reasons.
Okay. Okay.
My bad.
Speaking of the mixtape, though, Bear, I don't know if you if you're doing that. You were talking about doing a mix show or a mix for somebody at some point in time. Since we're live, if you want to make sure you plug that.
Like I said, I don't have a particulars yet.
Okay. Oh, that's different. I thought you were talking about something else. Okay.
Yeah, that's with the homies on Below the Surface. So that may be as soon as this weekend, or it could be one of the upcoming weekends. They asked me to run a mix on the show. So when I do it, you know, I'll definitely let everybody know. So if people up early in the morning, they can chime in to be live. I'm gonna try to record it. Well, I'm definitely gonna record at least the audio, but I'm gonna see if I can at least record the video. So for those that missed, you know, we run it back like how I used to do when I did that thing on Twitch. That was many years ago.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. Who's got the mic? Who's got the play button? Oh, Al, thank you, bro.
Hey, here we go.
Hey.
That's playing, right?
You got sound?
I don't hear
no
sound.
sound.
Oh,
no audio.
Shit. Boo that man.
And that audio.
Anyway, while we waiting, it's another looper joint I did with Kareem on the verse.
Okay.
Try again.
Now that sounds like an artist.
Yeah. 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 Fabulous. T-Bear 183. This is a great skull event. Yeah. So the instrument, yo. Yeah. Haha. Let's go, yo. Never deep, always shallow. Why bring an oar or a paddle? These suckers wanna battle. You egghead con artists, working with you is the farthest thing from my mind. Like the black hole I can't find on earth. My conscience ain't clear. I hit the raw 8 times. I mean this, I do this not to be a punchline genius. I do this at my convenience. They saw the power and wanted ours. 10,000 consecutive hours. I reject your intellect with all due respect. I'm not in your category. End the story. The rats got on the truck from the warehouse. Got in the store, shit on food in your mouth. Eating up cat food and pissing, very rude. Call the exterminator, we got problems. He put poison in the ceiling. Rat urine on the clothes they stealing. Surreal is how it's feeling, and bad is how it's smelling. Why the flies, dead rats, I'm telling customers, shop elsewhere. I wish I could, if I could, they still say it's all good. Stop right there, yo.
It's running back. You can stop it now.
Production value on that too, Bear. Okay. I was gonna say you needed a hip hop palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yo, that nigga, yo, Zoe's voice, he got one of them voices like Nas. It just stands out.
Yeah, I hear that from everybody. That's the first thing everybody says to me, man. I love hearing that, man. He's got a golden voice for sure, man. And his pen is just as nasty, man.
Yeah, and he say the wildest shit. He just
the wildest, disrespectful
shit.
Rap urine on the clothes they stealing anyway. Yeah. Rap urine, piss and shit. My girl said that.
Food
why Kareem always? She said, "Why Kareem always talk about bugs and stuff?" All right, just say some crazier stuff sometimes. You know, she know Kareem just not his content. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always mentioning stuff, but that's a defender of hip hop. His voice reminds me of Melly Mel, but his style is 90s, but his presentation is still today. You know what I'm saying? Kareem embodies so much of hip hop. He's able to have that voice without a microphone, mind you. You know what I'm saying? Wow. He's totally defending hip hop in that shit. Man, this motherfucker.
Definitely.
Zodi Instrument Bean is his what's his AKA? Instrument Bean. That says it all. Microphone Bean. You know? Wow. This motherfucker. Well done on the track too, T.
Yes, sir. That's going through my homie here.
Man, boy.
My homie got me all of these joints. Just this whole damn thing. I just got
fresh gold mine
over Christmas. So
that's what that is. There's gold in them there crates.
That's it. And I throw
something on while I'm sitting here playing bills. I throw something on, something catch my ear, and I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Take your mind off them damn bills.
Right. That's it.
Pause.
Right.
That's an okay pause, right?
Pause on the bills, nigga.
It's a grown pause.
Pause on the bills, right?
That's that dope pause, yeah.
That's some grown man shit. Pause on the bills. Paying for that pause.
But
you've been doing it with that looper though, Bear. It's dope to see you find in a pocket.
Yeah, making records out of records, man. That's our foundation. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
You creating a whole new world over there with that looper, though. It's dope to see it. And I wanted to make sure this moment didn't pass without giving you credit on that edit, too, man. That edit was incredible, man.
I was
the
doing that
choice of
while we was
graphics and all
talking.
that. Word? Okay.
Wow.
While we was first talking, that's what I just put together.
Okay, so you got stunned a little bit too, huh? Okay.
Look at this nigga putting together shit in like 5-10 minutes. Like, I ain't I got this.
And I had my eyes closed the whole time. I got you.
Hey,
Thank
the hand tied behind my back, nigga.
Right?
You could thank your boy for turning CapCut back on. Shit.
Right.
Right. Don't say it out loud.
Thank you, old boy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, yo
I don't
boy.
hear
That's
nothing.
all.
I don't hear nothing.
Thanks, Obama.
That's all the name he
Thanks,
getting is
Obama.
yo boy.
Not listening to you. There's where we draw the line.
See y'all next year.
See you in
We were having such a good time.
You know what,
Jamal?
Jamal?
Right in CapCut. You almost had me too, because I was like, TikTok, yeah, take that shit. But that was connected to CapCut. Oh, broke my heart.
Oh, it got me. It got me that morning. I had a whole bunch of sessions I hadn't finished editing, and I opened it up that Sunday morning. My whole life was over that morning, man. Yeah.
But to your point, Shot, that was a taste of it. That was a taste of it. That was a taste of it.
Yeah. That was,
wow,
it was touching.
that's hilarious.
It was a moment. But D, you mentioned on the I think was it you that sent the thing on the thread about what Meth said, or you responded to what Meth said, right? About how older MCs, older rap hip hop artists don't have an audience. What was the quote?
Meth was saying he was on Math Papa's show, and Math asked him about the demographics of putting music out, and he was saying like if DMX put some music out today, or if he put the music out, yeah, people might buy it, but it's not gonna go over the top, and he's comparing himself to today's artists, it sounds like. But and he was kind of downplaying, like they ain't right. I'm still not. And then Math was like, what about Griselda? You know what I'm saying? The Math was like, yeah, Benny and them, they get, yeah. And then Math was kind of like, yeah, they getting it, but not like da 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 da. But I watch Method Man a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's on Power. He's everywhere. He's always been that. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like, but it's not enough. But in my outside looking in, he is enough. And I don't think I said he shouldn't worry about that. That's what I said in the group text. Like Meth shouldn't even be worried about that type of stuff. Just make the good music and the shit might come or something. He's doing so much, but I don't know.
So what was part of what he was saying that there's no audience for the type of hip hop he makes? Is that what the point he was trying to make? Yeah,
he said there was no audience for us.
So does anybody else share that opinion? Or does that sound outlandish?
As a slight I took that like, wow, really? You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt.
So he's saying there's no audience for his level of artist, right?
Right.
I just saw Nas fill an amazingly large auditorium and perform here. I know he does it wherever he goes. DC does it wherever he does these concerts with the orchestra. It's packed, and I saw it with these, right? So I don't buy that there's no audience. We are here.
Wu-Tang just have a residency in Vegas too?
They have it here, yes, and it was packed.
Wu-Tang has them packed.
Packed out, standing room, no chairs, just standing, people standing, packed. So there's no audience. There is an audience. Yeah, it's just you have to not count the commercial stuff.
Don't even look at it.
If you're going to talk about it, just say there's no commercial audience for this type, because you're right, sir. Because nobody want to hear that commercially. But we exist, and there are millions of other people just like us that love hip hop in its traditional fashion. So I don't agree with that. No audience.
Yeah.
So when it comes to this elder or kind of, that there's been this thing where they've talked about ageism in hip hop and things like that. And people, once you get older, you kind of get put out the pasture. There's no, you should just step out of the game or whatever is what some people were saying at one point in time. And people were saying also that, well, this doesn't happen to older white artists. They don't lose their audience, blah, 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 blah. But I was just thinking about it. I'm like, are we sure that's not the case? Because really the buying audience for music is going to go down no matter what as people age, because some people just lose music as being a priority then in life. They don't have the discretionary income. They don't have the time. And the audience shrinks. People, I hate to say it, but people die. And maybe that's just what's happening. It's just there's a natural attrition that's associated to aging with music. That's not necessarily saying that there's, I don't know how to summarize what I'm saying.
Well,
yeah,
I don't know.
I'd pay my light bill before I buy an album now. But
Right.
Now,
20 years ago, I would buy the album before I paid my light bill.
So is it really that something's happening, or is it just life naturally happening? Really?
I think you own
life.
something with it being life, yo. Like,
It's definitely life.
Like, are we just overanalyzing when we start to criticize and think about shit like that? Yeah, like with D, if I'd heard Meth say that before, I wouldn't have thought twice about it. Like I'd have just like, all right, yeah, well, whatever, and I wouldn't have thought twice about it. But hearing it brought up, because as a matter of fact, I saw that post. As a matter of fact, on YouTube, and I scrolled right past it. But I saw it in the thread, and it just got my attention because it's like, okay, it is about older MCs, and I feel like what we're doing is kind of inspiring each other as older MCs or older artists, but also we're inspiring some other older artists to keep doing it, and even if it's just for yourself. So I did kind of realize that a message like that could be dangerous to somebody, because it's some people in this room that music has damn near saved their life. So
how about it?
Yes,
there's still an audience, right? It's back to what we talked about earlier with 2 Chainz. What is your goal? To get money, or to be revered as the artist that you are and that people love? Because though we're going to pay our light bill before we buy the Method Man or KRS-One, for that matter, album, that doesn't mean that we don't like
right
and don't want it. We still want it, and we still like it, right?
And we'll make a way eventually, but
right,
not in the first week.
Right. So that's
Billboard.
why you have to separate it.
Yeah, that's the Billboard metric, is the sales in the first
week.
week.
Right.
So you're not gonna, like, for me as a collector, I'm not gonna get it in that first week. I might not get it in that first month or 2. I'm gonna get it though, but that's not gonna put you on the chart. But I'm still there. Like, I still fuck with you.
Right.
I think part of it though is a lot of artists, like he got in the game when he was young. You know what I mean? So
good point.
Point where it was like, oh shit, I could do this for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? You don't let go of that. You know what I mean? So not have that still be is it affects how you feel about it. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Not that same level of audience that he knew, that he got comfortable with, that made him who he is today. You know what I mean? Because like you have touched on, age. Like, we get older, as artists, we get older, and so that audience is naturally gonna have different priorities, like our priorities shift. And younger cats, some of the younger cats might get into it, but it's not gonna be the same as when you were a young cat as well. Now it's young to these old niggas. You know what I mean? Like,
and that was all he did.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
right.
Now, could it also be like, do y'all feel like Meth actually reached his potential back then? Because I just saw a post where he was talking about how his first album was kind of like Inspector Deck's album, and that he lost some of that album in that flood that RZA had. So his first album wasn't all that it was supposed to be, I guess, the first time around. And maybe he feels like he should have gotten a bigger following, or he should have hit bigger back then. Does anybody else feel like
that's a tough one?
Kind of underperformed
that's a tough one.
the expectations? Like, I feel like he underperformed expectations for me. I expected Meth to be a much bigger star than he was back then, because of his talent and also because of his opportunities that he had. And it doesn't feel like he ever hit. Like, he's known all throughout hip hop and throughout the Black community, but he didn't ever hit superstar status. And I actually, when I first saw him, I was like, oh, this dude's gonna go and become something bigger. Nobody else thought that with Meth?
Did he suffer through production?
I think he did.
So. He definitely did.
Yeah.
Because his bars are always there. Always. Now, back then. but maybe some of the production along his career might have not have given him the lift. But I'm trying to think real quick. What was the sound? Was the trap world coming around as he was doing his thing?
Not yet.
Or he was
not in his early years.
He was pre-trap.
Yeah, 94, 95,
like
96.
Biggie,
the West Coast, East Coast.
That was all hip hop back then.
But there wasn't no Soldier Boys or none of that.
No, that's after the turn of the century.
No, he wasn't no Soldier Boys back then.
Not in 94.
There might be some youngsters.
Then it has to be productive.
There might be some youngsters and some crisscrosses, but I mean, that's the equivalent.
I gotta get out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, man. But I do think the production, like Tikal, I'll say I was underwhelmed by the production on Tikal. I expected more after 36 Chambers. I thought Meph's album was going to be, I thought Tikal was going to be the greatest album in the world. And I thought Dirty's album, I enjoyed that more than Tikal. I enjoyed Raekwon's first album more than Tikal. But I always loved Meth as an MC. So I do think you're right that the production may not have quite met up with where he was. And
I don't know. For me, he was, like you say, the superstar status. To me, he reached that superstar status.
Yeah.
For me, just as a fan, I thought so. Even with the second album being lengthy and not as well produced as the first one. And the first one was like a flagship for Wu-Tang too. So it was a lot of extra that came along with it. But he did great. He's excellent. He's definitely a superstar in my book.
He's still performing.
Yeah. I think he's done incredibly.
I think on the other side of it, while the hip hop that we're talking about being a organism within itself, while now we get to see how unorganized Wu-Tang was business wise. I just heard RZA talk about how that concert, when somebody went back to New York and they went on and did a concert with Rage Against the Machine, and that's when RZA learned a lot of his stuff that he's doing now, like talking to those guys, and whoever went back to New York, and went back home. He speaks about that being a big ball drop. You know what I'm saying? So that ball drop, the flood. So now you can see how they all ran to their respective corners. Now I think like on the back end of their career, kind of like Nas and us, we have to work with. Because now, Method Man, if you're gonna do some new stuff, you might have to work with some new people. I think. I don't know. Nas and Hit Boy, like that. What? Oh man, you fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like do 2 Chainz and Alchemist. Like do something. For me, he seems like he knows what he wants, and he kind of like, kind of like one of those hard-nosed press kind of guys. So I don't see like Method Man working with anybody that's a lesser tier that he may feel. You know what I'm saying? So his expectations probably are very high, like Q was saying, in comparison to the heights he already reached.
Right.
I don't know.
No, brothers, I'm gonna have to skid out too. It's dinner time over here on the west side.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to get in. I'm always appreciative of the invites. I love it, and tonight goes down as a special one for me. So thank you, all of you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, E, I want to tell you in person, brother, because I saw a reaction today on YouTube and I recorded it. This is way before I walked home and listened to the podcast. But when halfway through the podcast, when a man talked about selling a brick at Disneyland, and you interjected about the young man, right?
Yeah.
And his daughter. But even probably about 12 o'clock this afternoon, I'm scrolling through YouTube, I saw the reaction of the mother to the daughter. Did you see that, E?
Yes, I did.
Did you see that, E?
Yeah, I saw it, yo. It's unbelievable. But I look, I don't want to.
No. I just wanted to make sure you saw that. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw it, and it's terrible. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I love y'all brothers, though.
Yes, sir. Take care.
All right.
All
right, bro. I love you, bro.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you again soon. I'm looking for the button to click out.
All right.
Just go eat. Just go eat.
Yeah, we don't normally use this
All right. We don't have to get the camera. You get up and got no pants on or something. Get out of here. Man.
Oh no, you know David Letterman over here, bro. Full gear. No pause.
Big pause. All right.
All right, peace. I'm trying to click out. I swear I am. Oh, here we go. Look, a little button on the side that says leave. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my. Oh boy. Yo. Hilarious. Yeah. So yeah. But that's a good topic though. I don't know. My man Reggie. Are we listening to something? We can't hear you, Shy.
Oh man, he just
everybody else
he
straight?
was telling us everything, yo.
Okay.
But I missed it.
So we missed it.
Yeah, we missed it. He had the key to success.
All right,
how to make $1 million in 30 minutes.
How to get water in the desert.
I decided
Aboriginal ass.
There you go.
I don't repeat myself, so y'all just gonna have to do without now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like this mic died on me tonight. But, nah, it's been real, man. I'm glad we got a chance to get on here real quick and share a little something with the world. What I was saying though, I was just checking in with Paul, man. See how you doing tonight, man. We haven't had a chance to really check in. Everything going all right with you tonight, man? Uh-oh.
That's Pop. I don't know, Curt.
Oh, your mic is dead too, bro. I don't hear your audio.
Yo.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working on that. All right, well, we're gonna shut down the live, man. At least, yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Okay.
Everybody that's hopped on.
Yeah,
if anybody
thanks,
hopped
bro.
on, but it's been beautiful. Curt G, Hip Hop Digest. Appreciate y'all for helping to bring Grayskull together, and appreciate that remix, man. It really meant the world to us, man. How'd you feel about it? And then, did we get your commentary on it?
Yeah. But it sounds beautiful. It does. I really like a track that I probably would have never had thought about doing. But like I said, when I heard his voice and heard him rhyming over that, and I was thinking of a remix, it was like, let me just take this a whole different direction. And like I said, the pocket that he was rhyming in just fit so great over that track. It was crazy.
You know what we should have done since you said taking it a whole different direction, we probably should have played the original too, just to hear the contrast between the two.
To hear the contrast.
Yeah. Al, I don't know if you're in a position to rock that before we go. Should we close it out with the original No Labels?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Oh.
This world needs a little bit more rebellion. We get us away from this capitalistic bullshit right now. Not to say that I'm against making money, but I'm definitely against the heartless way these mugs going around it. Yeah. Doesn't have to be heartless, man. Doesn't have to be heartless.
Yeah, can't we all just get along?
Not no time soon.
Right.
Yeah. What's that, Paul?
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah. What's up?
What's up, man? Nice to meet you. Yeah. I was hey, niggas ignoring the shit out.
I was like, damn, Paul, quiet as shit tonight, man. What's going on with him, man?
Good, yeah.
Like, dang, he must have had a rough day. I'm just glad he's here, but you good though, man? Now he's on mute.
Now you're okay. All right. Nah.
Are you about to rock it?
Oh man, this one says demo. I don't think this was it. Hold on, let me go back.
I think the one I had was demo. That might be the one that's
I
think the file name did say demo on there.
It does it? Okay, then this is it then. All right, I'm gonna just play this.
Yeah, I think I always put demo on there or something.
All right, here we go.
No, we don't need no label.
Totally different song.
Lift the hand and rock the cradle. No, we don't need no label. Lift the hand and rock the cradle. No, we don't need no labels.
Yeah.
Lift the hand and rock the cradle.
Everything independent, wash it and rinsing. Trying to get my money right, still in detention. Dark, never know light, stand at attention. Bad attitude when the loot don't mention. Haters hate progress, keeping it pimpin'. Pimpin' since pimpin'. No, I don't need no mention. No, I don't need no label. Crumbs on the table, drop a couple band for some Dracos. Watch, let it stack like Legos. Money is the root of all labels. Fun on the run, no angels. Time to reload, never know how the day go. Watch every angle, hood to the same though. White contract, black boy when the bay goes. Signed out of line, mama going through chemo. I'ma keep fishing, trying to find Nemo. Yo, we don't need no labels. Lift the hand and rock the cradle. No, we don't need no labels. Lift the hand and rock the cradle. Pop out in a new whip, probably with you, bitch. Moving and losing, labels still choosing. Started from the bottom, now we out here cruising. Panoramic views, all I do is make music. Color me bad, launch pad, I'ma prove it. Grace goes drugs, show love for the movement. Al Backwoods, blame him, he produced it. Smoking backwood, red light, I'm the blueprint. A man, I'm a word back then, I was ruthless. Swing, batter, swing, batter, swing, batter, swing. I'm trying to go the distance, Lord of the Ring. 360 deal just to hit a phone ring. Now they got a nigga trap boxed in for the fame. Staying in my lane, couple streams for the cream. Fuck a record deal, I'm just doing my thing. Back to the business, Chicago witness. We don't need no labels. This the hand that rock the cradle album. Yeah, we don't need no labels. This the hand that rock the cradle album. Yeah, we don't need no labels, no. This the hand that rock the cradle album. No, we don't need no labels. This the hand that rock the cradle, bitch. Yes, shine right here, and the world will be yours. Think about it.
Yeah.
Wow. Totally
Al Back, he produced it.
Yo.
Slip that right in.
But wait, that was the same recording though, right?
What you
Except
mean?
for you switched to Curt G. The recording, was that the same recording or did you re-record it?
I re-recorded that part.
No, I mean like the whole song though. The whole song is
no.
the same recording?
It's the same. I don't know.
Yes, Q,
Like
Q just spliced it in. He said it took him some work, but he spliced in the new vocals, and he said the new vocals were dirty as hell, and he had to really work to get them right. But you couldn't tell on Curse, right?
But not just that, right? It seems like a whole different delivery even on the other beat, yo. Like this was like, it's almost like I can see the vein in your neck popping out on this one, whereas with the remix is like you're just
floating on it
in the pocket, just floating that whole thing, yo, and that's just crazy.
I don't know, you must have took that out.
Dope, yo, that's wild.
The difference the mix makes, man.
Yeah,
it does.
You need a mix like that, go to mediapimp.studio. That's what Q's at.
Mix Master Q.
He just got some new rates too. New rates are up. Go holler at him.
Before they go up again.
Yeah, that last one was not mixed by Q. Just for the record, the first joint, the new labels was mixed by him.
Right.
Shout out to Reese though.
Yeah, shout out to Reese
on that one, yo.
Absolutely.
That joint didn't have no samples in it.
Yeah, there was, like
I heard
that scream.
DJ Easy Rock. Right? That's right.
I forgot the lady's name. Something Wells, I think, right? I forget.
Yeah.
Lynn Collins.
Thank you.
But all of the synth sounds and all that was all played.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It sounded like it wasn't no samples in there as far as the playing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instruments. I mean, I was gonna say just like how Curt expanded our sound by giving us our first trap joint, you expanded the sound too by taking it left. I don't even know what to call that. What do you call that, Al? Is there a name for it? It's music.
We done tried so many times, and when I first started, I used to feel some kind of way because people was like, "Yo, that ain't, that ain't this, that ain't that, that ain't this." But I come to love that, yo.
Lean into that.
When people hear my productions, they're like, "Oh, that's an Al beat, yo. Like for sure, that's an Al beat." So for right now, it's an Al beat.
Tells me
And he
you're
was
doing
just
something right.
until the people tell me what it is, yo.
Yeah, and he was just sitting around with this stuff in his folder. So I was just like, well, let me see the folder. Let me see the one nobody want to fuck with. And that was in there. I mean, we have 5 or 6 songs. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, and when I heard that one, I'm like, wow, nobody, because I wanted that to annoy you. That version, I wanted to be in your face, like, you know, cliche. We're using auto tune, like just to be in your face, like annoying you.
Yeah.
And that one comes off as annoying, kind of like hurry up and go off. But I like it a little bit, like rock and roll a little bit. But but with the same, you know, intensity as the second one, but it's like mellowed out a little bit. Like that's why I said it feels like slow motion in comparison to the original.
And it's so laid back. Like even your delivery seems way more laid back on the remix, and it's the same delivery.
And you know,
like I said, when that joint dropped, when I put that joint on that beat, it just fell in the pocket so heavy. I was like, damn.
Right.
You know what's funnier than that is those two sound drastically different, right? But Q has 2 different mixes of Curt G's, and those also sound like 2 completely different songs. The only difference is the hi-hats turned down. And it sounds like riding music on the one with the hi-hats turned down. Whereas with the hats turned up, it's more energetic. So it's crazy.
Summertime coming up too. Ooh, oh man, I'm back to fool with this one.
You're gonna have fun, man.
We have to boom back the booming system. Bring back the booming system.
Oh man. You
got the amps under the seat.
You gonna put the tweeters up there? Go put the tweeters in too.
Right. Had an EQ in that joint? Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Man.
Well, we appreciate y'all for the entertainment, man. Shit.
Too good to be true, man. Too good to be true.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So any ideas on how, what would you say, Al, backwards of a rollout? Because none of these are on streaming, Curt.
Oops.
So we trying to
none of them?
None of them.
Yep.
So
I thought y'all didn't put that up on Bandcamp?
Well, Bandcamp.
It's on Bandcamp, but we don't count that as streaming. That's because we actually get money there, whereas streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got you.
They look at you and laugh.
I feel you. On that streaming shit, you just advertising.
That's all it is.
Right.
That's how we look at it. It's marketing. It's funny that you asked D, because I was talking to Q about that today. I was like, I wonder what playing the role with for releasing this, John, if D wants to go to streaming with this. So it's funny that you mentioned it just a couple hours after I talked to Q about it, man. What are y'all thinking with it? Or Al, what are your thoughts about it?
I got 0 thoughts, but I do know we got, like you said, we got the other 3. So, and I wouldn't even be against like dropping the remix either on that or as like a flagship part of that advertising to draw people to it, and then surprise the fuck out of them with the original. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, what is this? This is not it."
Is that the remix or is this the remix?
Yeah, which one is which? Yeah. But with that, like it's more palatable. The remix is more palatable because it's so laid back, yo. That's something right. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are playing music off of their phones, all through Apple, Spotify, stuff like that when they roll it. So I just feel like you get, that if that were to go to streaming, it would be given a longer ride.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Well, it'll be in this month's Bandcamp subscription for Grayskull and available for purchase on Grayskull this month. But yeah, as far as the streaming plan, I think we should definitely plan a rollout for that, man. If you guys want to do it, I love the idea of all of those going on the same project. It'll make it a 4-piece project, right? And
there's still 3 other songs though for that.
Oh, you guys could turn it into a whole. Okay.
Yeah, right? Isn't there like 3?
Yes, sir.
Other ones?
Make a whole
just
event.
3-piece that got let go.
Oh, that's cheap.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
I'm looking forward. I'm excited to see what's going to happen with this, man.
Put out a little compilation.
Yeah. You just reminded me. Yeah, it is more songs on there with the Kareem on there, and
And Will to Survive is on there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the Enemies, right? Friends and Enemies. What was the name of that?
Friends and Enemies is
that
still
one
a
song
thing.
playing the radio.
Flowers for Fools too.
Flowers for Food. Yeah, Flowers for Food not even out.
No.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, it's gonna be beautiful.
We sitting on some heat.
Right.
Y'all got shit on the shelf over there.
Just chilling.
Wait till you hear that.
Is Grayskull a real label? I didn't know y'all was a real label. Got all this shit sitting on the shelf.
Wait to see. This year we got. We just scratching the surface for this year, man. There's a lot of music in the tuck from a lot of people right now. We're getting our ducks in a row this year, man. We're gonna have fun, man.
Flowers for Food would sound good next to Curt's mix. It definitely would. I don't know if you got
I got everything of mine. I just don't think I have yours.
What?
I never had it. I never had it personally. Yeah.
You don't have the vocals for
I was stiff arming.
I was gonna say we was waiting on you. I didn't have to say we was waiting on you.
I was stiff arming them. So yeah, I was stiff arming them at the time. I'm like, here's my stems. I don't have your part. I have the reference, but I don't have your stem.
Oh, like the stem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Flower for Food stems. Let me write that down. Okay, I'll get that over to you. Yeah, but it would definitely sound good with that. So that's something to think about too.
Hit it all, leave it all on the same thing and just hit them with both. They'll think they're listening to a whole different song. I know it because I do.
Yeah.
When he told me that the first time, I was like, I never heard this song, yo. I still feel that way when I listen to it. I never heard it, yo.
And you probably won't even catch it unless somebody tell you. Wow.
Like, this is the same exact shit. Like, except for this one part right here.
Right here.
These guys are geniuses. Yeah.
That's it.
Ooh.
That's part of the fucking concept. Right. There's no label to it. Yo. Oh, man. We might be on to something. Hold the horses. We got walk this out. There's someone out there with
Yo, at least for me, the art kind of fits that too. The artwork that Yanni did, it fits that whole thing, yo.
It does. It does.
With those two songs, even. Oh man.
And your idea too about that thing to sell with them too, Al. I haven't forgotten about that.
Shit, I did. What was it? Wait, well, tell me.
Yeah, I'll tell you offline. Yeah, I'm not saying that on
here. I'm not saying that on here.
But they gonna get that out of it.
But you were a genius, and I think we should make a 1-on-1 if we do it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah.
Now he remembers.
Yeah.
1-on-1 sound like vinyl.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go smoke something for you again. So I'm glad you got it in the text.
That's cool. Well, maybe I just won't tell you until it's in the store.
Till it's in the store. I'm gonna have to buy it.
And I'll give you a cut. I'll give you a cut.
I'll give you 3%.
Yep. I'll give you a finder's fee.
Yeah.
You get the service fee.
That's what's up.
But man, Curt, for real though, I'm glad you came on. Glad we got a chance to play both songs. I wish we played them both back to back, but I mean, you've added on to the crew. We're looking forward to what we're gonna do with you in the future, man. This has really meant a lot to us having you specifically. Please send a shout out to King Killer. Good to see y'all. How y'all been doing on the digest, man? What's been up with y'all lately?
We good. We're same old. That's my man King Killer. He working them 2 jobs over there, so we get the show in when we can get the show in.
Oh,
that's how we kicking it right now. So
it,
we understand when you got bills.
Yeah, like happens.
Pause.
Nah, but I'm always checking for it anyway. It's good to hear y'all get together when y'all do.
Yeah, and looking forward to catching up with y'all again soon, man. You're always welcome anytime to hop on here. You guys, as far as we're concerned, you guys are Grayskull. So
exactly,
we claim the Hip Hop Digest as if it's ours. So
okay, it's all family.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely,
and now that no labels is out the way, we can dig into the rest of them.
I'm over here. I'm in my house zone. I'd be doing house music so heavy. I got to get back over on the other side of the street. Get back in hip hop. Produce some more hip hop tracks.
Q messes with some house music too, so
he's a Baltimore kid. He spent a lot of his time in Baltimore. He loves house. And
that's all I do. I'm in here. I got a joint pulled up right now. I'm messing with.
he's in Chicago too. I mean, so
man, I want to do a house song so bad, man.
And I don't know if you heard Tobias's new song. Tobias dropped a new song, I think, this week. Did he drop it or did he just tease the real with it?
I think it's dropping. Don't give me the line though, but it is kind of housey.
Yeah, it's got a little dance vibe to it or whatever. So.
Yeah, it is. You mentioned it. Yep.
So between the Chicago and Baltimore brothers, you might have a little something there if you wanna go that route, Curt.
Okay. Like I said, I got plenty of those.
And Paul is from Baltimore too. Paul is directly from Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Eche, the one that was singing on that Postman song, she wants some house music. So if you got some laying around, you might want to share that. Go ahead.
That's my problem. I can't just produce a track just from scratch. I remix. So once I hear somebody's vocals, it takes me somewhere.
Okay,
that's how I do. So I can pick somebody's vocals, do a track, and then I can send her the track without the vocals on there. I can do something like that for her.
I bet I'll send you some.
Yeah, Al, you're on the Curt G boombox, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, for the people on YouTube, let's holla, peace. Nice seeing y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
It's been fun. Appreciate y'all.
See you next week.
Graceful.com if y'all want to see us again, or keep coming to the YouTube channel.
I forgot we were live.